Okay, I just came in, enjoying a couple of beers, a bonfire. Anyway, and then somebody sent me this. Updated province giving deadline to propose new emergency shelter. Did I see that right? Province given deadline by idiot mayor. Oh, by the way, speaking of idiot mayor, look at this. Oh my God. His hair is getting really white. Really white. I wonder why. And he wants to reoffer. Slaughter. Okay, just for the record, I had 4 beers. Got the hoodie. It's cold outside. So it's cold, yes. And I have a big bonfire outside. And by the way, can you keep an eye on it? And had 4 beers. Seen this. Now, I never read this. Province given deadline. I think it's supposed to be the other way around. City given deadline for new emergency shelter. What an idiot. Anyway, let's read it. The city of Fredericton is putting pressure on the province to set up an emergency homeless shelter. All right? Now, this is the same idiot mayor that says, there's so many things. Okay. Fredericton City Council has voted to send a letter to social development. Oh, wow, send a letter. If the province doesn't apply to that date, the city could be forced to perform an emergency property rezoning in order to allow a shelter that will get people out of the cold by the time winter sets in. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm outside there, and I have a bonfire to keep warm. Could just imagine how it is in the tent tonight. It's very cold up there. In an interview after the meeting Tuesday night, to go through the normal zoning process, if there's something that's in the works but it can't hit that deadline, we'll have to consider a rush application like we did last year that gets everybody excited, and it is somewhat unfair. A spokesperson for social development said the department continues to work on an option for shelter space. The department will continue to support shelters when needed. Last year, a communication glitch resulted in delays opening an emergency out of the cold shelter, which held an emergency meeting and temporary suspended zoning rules. And what happened? They kicked the less fortunate, whatever, out on a Thursday night and on Brunswick Street. 2 buildings down was this New Brunswick Human Rights Commission, and they never said one word, not one single word. But it's crazy. O'Brien said he wants to avoid the same thing. Hey, he's an idiot. I know Minister Shepherd. Now, bottom line here, the issue of crystal meth is a big one. I hear a disgusting story today. I think that's the reason I'm having a couple of beers. Somebody told me that people on crystal meth, that they scratch, and then they get scabs. They take the scabs and they swallow it, thinking the scabs will give them a high. I almost puked. It was disgusting. So, the idiot mayor is now, before the election, trying to speak up to help the less fortunate. And this is the same, and there's Tent City. Did he offer to put a portable washroom there? No. He offered to help them? No. Boy, he's getting really old.